So I think I kind of want to talk a little bit about dieting and losing fat and stuff for my first video. Currently right now I'm trying to lose a little bit of fat. I started doing, well, if I rewind a little bit, I started doing 2 to 3 days a week of cardio. I was doing 10 to 15 minutes on a treadmill after my workout. And after about a week or so, you slowly progress. You can definitely feel like your endurance going up. So currently I'm doing a 3-day on, 1 day off. So I'm doing back, shoulders and back, and then legs, and then chest and arms. And then on the 4th day is an off day, and then you repeat that cycle. But I'm currently doing 40 minutes on the treadmill in intervals after my workouts. And I've been actually dropping fat real fast. It took a little while to get used to the 6-day split, but you know, once you get used to it, it's really worth it. I think training muscles twice a week compared to once is a huge difference. And if you're only training your muscles, you know, each muscle group once per week, realistically, you're leaving a lot on the table. There's just a lot. I mean, you can increase your recovery just by training more often, just through adaptation, just through your body trying to understand what's going on. When you train a muscle once a week, it gets used to that. It gets used to that kind of stimulus, and then it just doesn't respond that well. I really don't have a single topic to talk about. I'm trying to start this YouTube channel because I feel like I talk to myself a lot. So I figured if I'm going to talk, why not just talk into the camera anyways? So yeah, I want to start documenting all my fitness things, like training, you know, the nutrition aspect of it. I smoke a lot of weed. That's a huge part of fitness to me too. Maybe not fitness in itself, but lifestyle. Yeah, I got a ton of different things I'd like to talk about on that. So I think I'm just going to throw a video up and see if I can get any questions, you know, comments, anything. Just something to spin together a video to answer questions maybe, because I'm really just kind of wandering right now. Gotta have the water with you. If you're smoking anything, man, you gotta have water or some kind of drink. And to be honest, bro, this isn't even just a standard joint. I broke down a little bit of tobacco flakes and threw that in there too. Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes you gotta break down a little tobacco and roll up the spliff, man. It's cold as shit in New York. But yeah, I want to post something daily. I started posting on Instagram a lot and doing Instagram stories and getting feedback. And I usually post every time I start my cardio. And not only does that, you know, hold me accountable to doing the cardio. If I post it online and say I'm doing 40 minutes on the treadmill and 100 people look at that, then, you know, I got to show up. I got to finish the cardio in my head at least. So when I put it out there on a story, I know that I have to complete that regardless. And a lot of people will make comments, and I think some people individually need to kind of be pushed. You know, not everybody's going to stand up and be the first one in the room to, you know, start the workout or do it when nobody's around. And some people kind of need somebody there pushing them a little bit. And even from a distance, just posting online. You know, you can get, I got people that started doing cardio, that started losing fat because of the pose. You know, there's a lot of things that can come from that. About halfway through it. A chunker though, bro. I mean, this thing was a fat chunker. Yeah, I have no idea what to talk about. I'm just kind of spacing now. All right, well, we'll see what happens. I'm going to throw this up. You never know, man. You got to be in it to win it, bro. They said the hardest part about making a video is just turning the camera on. So here we are. So hopefully we get some comments, anything, man. A like, a new follower. We'll see what goes on. But I'm looking forward to making some videos.